Friday, 22nd of March 2024 will remain unforgettable in the annals of volleyball in the continent of Africa. Specifically, the African Games and some historical happenings occurred during the semi-finals of the ongoing 13th edition of African Games. Interestingly, the dreams of both the men and women defending champions to defend their titles were shattered as they were defeated in the semi-final stage, and also recorded the 7th tiebreaker of the tournament. Another historic moment was witnessed during the first men's semi-final match between the defending champions, Cameroon and Kenya. The two teams commenced the semi-final match on odd chase as the first set ended tightly at 25-33 in favor of the Kenyans. And to add salt to the sustained injuries of the defending champions, Kenya went ahead to win the remaining second and third sets on 25-33 and 25-17 to win a qualification ticket to the final of the tournament. History has stated that this is the first time Kenya will upstage Cameroon within a decade of encounters.
It's a very long time since we beat Cameroon. For me, I believe this is the first time we are beating Cameroon in a very good, big competition. So I'm very excited with the boys. I'm very happy for the boys, and we're really excited for now. I don't have a lot of words now to express how we are feeling right now.
Congratulate Kenyan team. They play very well. Our guys were nothing. Nothing has worked as we want.
As it is arranged by the organizers, the second men's semi-final match was in the women's category, and it is between Egypt and defending champions, Kenya. It produced the 7th tiebreaker of the tournament. To further show a reign as unbeaten record in the tournament, Kenya won the first and second set at 25-23 and 25-19, and to show Kenyan that our time of dominance was over, Egyptians from 0-2 down woke from that slumbers to win third, fourth, and fifth sets at 25-17, 26-24, and 15-13 to qualify for the final.
I'm so happy. It was a very, very tough game. We managed to win. We made a marvelous remontada, and tomorrow we'll be in the final, and inshallah we'll win.
The way forward, still working on the players. We need new players in the team. We need to groom again to make Kenya strong. So we are going to work. We are going to work on the young players that we are still at home to see if they can still join the team.
The third match and the second women's semi-final match paraded the host country, Ghana, that lost to the more organized and composed Tunisian team at straight set at 22-25, 7-25, and 16-25 to allow Tunisia to win the final slot.
Before with Ghana, it was not a strong game, and that's why we made very bad start. And after we go again in the game, we didn't want to lose more energy to save our energy for tomorrow.
Tunisia are not a small team. They even beat Egypt. So, player to player, they are ahead of us. That's a fact. We were trying to give them a difficult game. Unfortunately, it didn't work for us.
The last match and second men's semi-final witnessed an exhibition of volleyball artistry by the two teams, though the host country from the Western Sahara of the continent and CAV Zone 3 gave the more established and experienced Egyptians from the northern part of the continent run for their money, as it reflected in the major scores 3-1 at 17-25, 25-23, 19-25, and 23-25 in favor of Egypt, and qualified the team for the final stage.
My friend Cash, he was playing with me in Egypt. He made a very good team for Ghana for the future. Not an easy match, but one step more. Tomorrow the final. We hope to get the golden medal.
Egypt have been on top of the continent for years. And as a young team coming up, we wanted everybody, the whole world, to know that by 2 or 3 years' time, this team will be one of the best in Africa.
In a show of solidarity, presidents of affiliated federations under CAV Zone 3 and under the leadership of Ali Yaro were on hand to congratulate the Ghanaian men's team for representing the zone well, despite their loss in the semi-final, and promised for more motivation during the third-place match. They agreed to form joint supporters and fans that will share Ghana to victory during the match.
We appreciated them for a job well done. We can say it was
fantastic semi-final. As far as we are concerned, they did not lose. They made us proud that, look, we are able to conquer.
Meanwhile, in the last day of the tournament, which is Saturday, 23rd of March, the men's third place match between Cameroon and Ghana will serve off at 8 in the morning at the Baltimore Indoor Sports Hall, while Ghana and Kenya will take the center stage at 10 in the women's third place. It is the Northern African affairs in the women's final, as Tunisia will be trading tackles with Egypt at noon, while Kenya takes on Egypt in the men's final slated for 2 p.m. In Accra, Ghana, it's been Kehinde Lamidi reporting.